So do you remember that? Do well,
I think
anyways.
second. I think second.
Well, in my case, I chose to like assault them, like use force and stuff, and so that's what they are talking about. They were taken down, so they were killed basically.
Mhm.
Station employee shot through the back as
Incident
he was
was
trying to get
captured
away.
by CCTV. Did you see it?
Mhm.
Incident. Да что это такое-то? Что это реально так? Сейчас, подождите. Сейчас я в банк пошлю это нафиг. Что за фигня? Ну, те мошенники еще так серьезно они. Сейчас, как это делается? Мгм. Add to blacklist. О, yeah, good.
One bullet straight through the heart from 50 feet.
So, by the way, so CCTV cameras. Do you understand what those are?
I think maybe online cameras.
Just the camera in public place that records what is going on for security reasons. Get it?
Mhm.
Yes.
That's
Okay.
the kind of shooting only an android could do.
How many people were working here?
Just two employees and
Do you remember when we got inside the broadcast room, the place where they do their report? Well, they broadcast from. One guy started to run. Remember?
Yeah.
And I don't remember. Did you choose to shoot him or let him go? I thought
Shoot him.
shoot him. Right. All right. Yes, I think I did the same. I did the same, and they were saying that it was a very good shot. Only an android could do it because it was from a long distance and hit him right in the heart. Get it? Employee tried
two
to escape.
androids. The deviants took the humans hostage and broadcast their message live, then made their getaway from the roof.
The roof.
Yeah, they jumped with parachutes. We're still trying to figure out where they landed, but the weather's not helping.
All right. So how come they haven't been able to find the spot where they landed? They jumped with parachutes, right? But the
Yeah.
police officer says they haven't been able to find the exact place where they landed. Why?
Mm, because I think they fly on helicopter.
No, they fly. No, they jumped with parachutes,
Yes.
but the
And
police haven't been able to find the spot where they landed because of the weather. I think there's a blizzard there,
mm,
or a thunderstorm or blizzard or something. Okay.
If you want to take a look at the video broadcast by the deviants, it's on that screen over there.
Okay. Let's go look for clues.
Oh, Lieutenant, this is Special Agent Perkins from the FBI. Lieutenant Anderson is in charge of investigating for Detroit police.
What's that?
My name is Connor. I'm the android sent by Cyberlife.
Androids investigating androids, huh? You sure you want an android hanging around? After everything that happened?
So first of all, do you understand who is this guy that's wearing a coat?
he is from a company which
No,
is owner of his tower.
no. He's an FBI agent.
FBI agent.
Yes, FBI. It's an like Federal Bureau of
Ah.
Investigations. So you have police there on the scene. Also, you have FBI. Why FBI gets involved? Well, they get involved in when some um, like big crimes happen. Like in this case, it could be considered as like act of terrorism, and so that's when usually FBI also gets involved. Police also goes to the scene, but a lot of times then FBI takes over if the case is very important or makes a splash in the society. Well, then they get involved, and they investigate instead of the police. So they are like there's police, and they're on the next level. Get it? But sometimes it so happens that when they go to the scene, police has to go to the scene, and FBI goes to the scene, and they in films and movies and stuff like that, you see how they usually like fight, like with each other, don't like each other, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, they say
Each other hate
they hate each other.
other.
Yeah, well, it looks maybe not hate. Hate is a strong word, but maybe dislike each other.
Because I think they is competitive.
Yeah, they're like
They're
competitive organizations. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, very good, good job.
Whatever. The FBI will be taking over the investigation. You soon be off the case.
Pleasure meeting you. Have a nice day.
And you watch your step. Don't fuck up my crime scene.
So he said that the FBI is taking over this case. Get it?
Mhm.
Do you understand what that means?
They will investigate themselves.
By themselves.
Yeah.
By themselves, very good. But you don't see the police officer, the Hank, leaving. He's like, okay, have a nice day. Meaning, like, whatever you say, bro. Get it?
Yeah.
Right. So, but the FBI officer says, well, would you watch your step? Don't
You watch your step. I will.
Don't mess up my crime scene.
Don't mess up my crime scene.
Means like.
But don't understand.
All right. So the crime scene is where the crime was committed, right? All right. And so to investigate it properly, you need to find all the clues at the crime scene. And but you have to be really careful, but because you carry your DNA with you everywhere. So if you pick up something, you leave your fingerprints, right? If you step somewhere where you're not supposed to, you leave your boot print, right? That's why he said you have to be very careful in the crime scene, not to mess with any evidence that they may find, you know. All right.
What a fucking prick.
See, so they
I'll be
don't
nearby.
like
If you
each
need
other.
anything, just ask.
All right.
Well, let's have a look around.
Inspect the broadcast
find
room. First,
Okay, Lieutenant.
let's look at the video again.
This message is the hope of a people, but it is also a warning. We will fight for our rights because we believe our cause is just. No human will live in peace until we are free. Now you know who we are and what we want. We are alive, and we demand our freedom.
Think that's RA9?
Yeah, did you hear what he said? He said no human will live in peace until we are free. Do you understand?
Yes. I think it is a threat.
A threat.
For people.
Yeah, to the people. Yes, very good. That's why FBI decided to investigate it, because it constitutes like a terrorist act. It's a threat to the people, threat to the public, so it's terrorism. All right, and okay.
Deviants say RA9 will set them free. This android seems to have that objective.
All right, let's analyze him. So the optical unit is a spare part. Do you understand what that means, spare part?
запчасти.
Yes, very good. And do you remember where he found it?
He found it
At
when
the
he was broke.
when he was broken, you mean, not broken. When he was, yes, damaged, and in the at the junkyard for
Yeah.
androids. Junkyard for androids. Very good. Pupil reflection. Deviant had accomplices. So in the reflection of his pupil, in reflection of his eye, there, he sees people. See three figures, dark figures.
Mhm.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
Okay, that's pretty. That's pretty cool. All right. RK series prototype RK200 registered as Marcus. Gift from Elijah Kamsky to Carl Manfred. Carl Manfred being that remember the
Owner.
painter. Remember
Yes.
at the beginning.
Yeah.
Okay.
You see something?
I identified its model and serial number.
Anything else I should know?
No. Nothing.
All right. Let's look for more clues. So now we can check the CCTV camera. Deviants didn't break in.
They didn't break in?
No signs of forced entry.
There are cameras in the hallway. The staff would have seen what was happening. Why did they let him in?
Maybe they didn't check the cameras.
Did you understand his question and his surprise?
Camera
The camera was
doesn't
uh-huh.
wasn't broken.
It wasn't broken. So the question is, the staff would have seen them coming, trying to come in. Why did they open the door? Why did they open the door even knowing that these are like strangers outside? Two of them had uniforms, but two of them didn't. So why did they open the door? Because
Door was break.
broken? No, they didn't break in. Somebody from the inside opened the door. It means what?
He is together with them.
Yes, an accomplice. They had an accomplice on the inside. And that accomplice opened the door.
We stored the station androids in the kitchen. There's no evidence that they were involved, but we didn't know what else to do with them.
So we need to. So did you understand what the police officer said? They three androids that were like helping around. They stored them in the kitchen. Maybe one of them is the accomplice of that terrorist group. Get it? And so now we need to do what with them?
Find.
No, they are in the kitchen. We don't need to find them. They are in the kitchen. We need to interrogate them.